What's up, everybody? So it is Tuesday evening, October 25th, 2022. And it's been, I don't even know, it's been, I guess, a week and a half, 2 weeks since my initial video in this whole vlog process of trying to figure out and talk about what's going on inside of our brand new business and all that good stuff. And there's been a lot of stuff going on. It's been it feels like it's been a lot longer than 2 weeks since this whole thing kind of started, but we're getting there. I've got all my equipment ordered. I have most of my softwares figured out for the new gym. And I guess I should probably start this way. For those of you who don't know, those of you who are just jumping in and you're trying to figure out what's going on, I'm opening a gym. I'm opening my very first gym all on my own, figuring out the ins and outs of what that looks like and the amenities that we want to offer as a new facility, the things we don't want to offer, the things we think that aren't really necessary, and just kind of doing it from scratch. It's been really fun. It's also been a lot of work, but that's nothing new in comparison to what I've been used to over the last few years, at the very least, for all things fitness business related. I've been working inside of the industry for going on 8 years now. And this is the real deal. It feels like the big leagues, the major leagues. Like everything has been leading up to this. And the cool thing is that I get to pull so much information, so many reference points of things that were either good or tough or bad from other situations, other positions, other teams that I worked with. And I get to put all that information into this project. And I think so far that's the coolest part. Going along with that, I get to use a lot of my awesome relationships I've been able to make over the years. I've kind of just spent the first couple weeks in figuring this thing out, talking to so many friends that I've made over my time inside the fitness industry, getting their opinions on things that have been working, things that have been going well, things that have not been going well, their angle with where the world is at right now and what they think is taking place and what people need, what they want, and everything in between. And just running ideas past all these friends. I'm somebody who does well auditory listening, learning through that, taking it in, considering the strategy, and bouncing ideas off of other people, whether they're the ones who give me the information that I need or simply just the conversation usually helps me out quite a bit. So that's what the whole thing has been. It's been a lot of implementation of time-consuming work, meeting with lots of different providers for different services, whether it's a club management software or training software, different amenities, and trying to integrate everything into the new business digitally so that from the get-go things work pretty well. It's been interesting. But updates for you guys after the first 5 minutes or whatever of me talking about all this. I have the equipment ordered. I have all the initial equipment that I needed and that I wanted for the new business ordered, and it's on its way. And it's crazy. But we're ready. We've already had our first team meeting for staff, figuring out objectives and how we're going to go about our initial launching of the business. For those of you who don't know or who have not heard, if you're in the area, we're launching Friends and Family for the new business somewhere around November 14th, Monday. That's the initial goal, but it all kind of stems around, once again, when that equipment comes in and when we get to put it together. Because once we have that stuff, we can run our new business model. So it's only going to be available to old Eat the Frog Fitness members, friends, family. So you have to know one of us, obviously, to get in. Talk to one of us. Talk to myself, my other friends who are in the mix with me. If you know them, I don't need to say their names. You know who is working on this project with me, and you can kind of get in on it. But those are the people. We're bringing on all of our Eat the Frog Fitness friends and those other individuals to help us work out the bugs, and they get to be kind to us while we're trying to do all the things that work very well and then fix the things that don't work super well, which is going to be really exciting too. But once again, the objective for that is November 14th, which is only a couple weeks away, 2.5 weeks away or so. So things, once again, are moving very, very quickly. Our public open for the business, the Protocol 10 Training Gym, is still January 1st, 2023. That's the objective, to be open for business for everybody else. Everybody wants to come try us out and all of that. But it's really not that far away either. And it's incredible. So what we're going to do is, as soon as we get into that next phase where we have the equipment, we're ready to go, we're starting to build things, we're going to start documenting it. We're going to start doing these fun videos outside of just my office, my home office. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to scrap stuff at the old gym, to kind of break it down and build this new thing. And once again, whether you're somebody in the local area or you're somebody who's just watching this from afar and you're thinking to yourself, man, I don't know how to start a business, how to start a gym or any of this stuff. I want to show you at least what we're doing, because when I was a kid, when I was 10 years younger, that's all I thought about. It kept me up at night trying to understand and trying to learn and take in, especially from the internet, what are other people doing so that I can learn the process so that I can implement one day. And a lot of that has kind of gotten me, to some extent, here where I am right now, which I guess there's still quite a bit to go. So who's to say we're anywhere right now? But we're just getting started. That's really all I got for you, friends. The equipment's coming. We're all very excited about that. And things are going to be moving relatively quickly over the next few weeks. So I'm going to start ramping up a lot of these conversations. And I want to, once again, take you guys with. I want to show you what's going on inside of the new facility so that you can kind of tag along and feel like you're a part of it. But, all right, that's me. Have a good week. Get your workouts in. I don't know how else to sign off here. I'm a fitness guy. Peace.